Hey artists, it's Miss Kit. In your special bag that your families picked up from school, you probably noticed inside you had a bag of art supplies and a sketchbook. Mr. Ficha and I wanted to take some time to go through the materials of each of the bags from all the grades and talk a little bit more about sketchbook expectations. We'll start with R1's art packets. Let's take a look.
Thanks, Miss Kit, and hello, Reception 1 artists. A large piece of coloured card, a small sketchbook, a bag of small, square, colourful tiles, and they're different colours, and they're in a bag. A small pack of crayons, preferred by teachers so you know they're good. A piece of card with a grid on it, and a small piece of black card. Alright, let's take a look at what's in the Reception 2 art pack. Ready, Miss Kit?
Thanks, Mr. Ficha. Reception 2 students, we already went through your art pack in our Zoom call, but I'll quickly go through it again for those that couldn't join us. Inside you have a sketchbook, a paper plate, a packet of oil pastels, and 5 containers of tempera washable paint. Time for grade 1's art pack. Here you go, Mr. Ficha.
Thanks, Miss Kit, and hello, grade 1 artists. Let's take a look at what's in your art pack. Firstly, you have also got a sketchbook, 2 Crayola markers, glue, foam, magnet, piece of flat foam, ×2, and a piece of black A4 card. Alright, now let's take a look at what's in the grade 2 art pack. Ready, Miss Kit?
Whoa, this one's a heavy one. All right, grade 2 artists, let's take a look. Inside you have your sketchbook, you have a piece of cardboard, 2 balloons, some cut up paper strips, 1 Posco paint marker, and some clay. These materials are to be used in either a Zoom call with us or a video lesson with myself or Mr. Ficha. So please wait for further instructions to use them. Now, did you happen to notice there was one thing that all the art packets had? Mr. Ficha, do you know what it was?
I did notice. Did you? What was it? That's right, you all have a sketchbook. Whether you have a brand new sketchbook or a sketchbook that you've been using for many years now, please only use it when Miss Kit or myself ask you to. This sketchbook is to showcase your art making journey and will stay with you and travel with you from grade to grade, so please take care of it. And when you return to school campus, you'll be expected to bring it with you where it will live in the art room. Lastly, please take really good care of your sketchbook and your art supplies because we'll be using them in our lessons together. Alright, now that you've had some time to look at what's in your art pack and what materials you have, now it's time to look at what materials you're going to need for today's lesson. Hello grade 1 artists. In your art packs you have these really cool sketchbooks. Wouldn't it be cool if you had your name written across the front of your sketchbook in a really fun way? Well, today we're going to be writing our names across the front using bubble lettering. For this task though, I would like you to start inside your sketchbook. Now, some of you have a free page already as soon as you open it because it's the first time you've used the book. Some of you have used the book before and will need to move past the previous artwork and begin on the next free page. For this task, you will need your sketchbook, a pencil, and an eraser. To turn your name into bubble lettering, we start by writing each letter very, very lightly. When I say lightly, I mean that you should be able to see it because you're drawing it, but someone who's standing behind you shouldn't be able to see it. Write your name lightly and leave plenty of space between each letter. It's a good idea to use your finger to help space out your letters. Now draw around each line of your letters like this. Now, if you're like me and you have a curved letter in your name, I have a J, but you might have a U or a D or a P or an O, then you're going to need to go around your lines like this. When you've finished going around your letters, select a darker pen. This could be a marker or a ballpoint pen, or it could even be the same pencil you're already using. That's what I've done. You'll just need to push a little harder to make your marks darker. Only go around the very edge of each shape, even if the shapes cross over. Looks great, doesn't it? Before I finish it off, I'm going to erase my pencil very carefully so I can't see any of my light lines. Now you're ready to do your bubble lettering on your front cover. When you're finished, add some colour or patterns to make it stand out if you would like to. For my example, I've added some black marker around the edges. I've also added in some triangles and I'm colouring it with coloured pencils. Miss Kit and I can't wait to see them when they're back here in the art rooms. Please remember to bring your sketchbooks with you when you come back to school, and we know that they're just going to look amazing. Happy art making, guys, and Miss Kit and I will see you in our next Zoom session. Bye!